Pisces, welcome to my channel, Strength Tarot. Today we're going to be doing the weekly reading for the week of February 1st through 7th. I know we already went through, I know the 1st has already passed, but past couple of nights the energy just hasn't been right for this reading, so hopefully we get some nice, good, clear energies. So we've got the 9 of Cups as your overall wish fulfillment. Let's see, that's a great place to start. The 9 of Swords. Someone's coming in pretty fast, or it could be you. You're being pretty blunt, pretty honest. The Hermit reversed. You're not really... You're pretty done with the whole introspective thing. You know what you want. Yeah, 7 of Swords. You know what you want. You're going to go get it. And the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're done. You're done holding back. You're done reflecting. You know what you want. As far as this first line, you know what you want, and you're gonna fucking get it. You got this 3 of Swords, though. Something's really on your subconscious. Something's really breaking your heart. It feels like an old one. It's Prince of Discs, or Prince of Pentacles. Slow moving. Could be dealing with an earth sign. You could also be dealing with an air sign. Something in the past really broke your heart, but it also feels like, especially with this Page of Pentacles, with this 9 of Pentacles right after it, it feels like this is an old heartbreak. Like, this has been an issue for a really long time. Yeah. The 9 of Pentacles. Wow. So, Page of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles reversed. You're kind of tired of fighting for it. Got the Ace of Swords reversed as well. You're not really being... Scratch that. You're starting to be honest with yourself. I'm so sorry about my cats. You're being honest with yourself. You're not... Like, you're saying, yeah, this shit's gonna hurt, but keeping it around hurts even more. You got the 8 of Cups. You're not really keeping shit around anymore. You're not keeping that obsessive, like, mind thing. Like, you're not staying addicted to this. You're recognizing whatever this connection is, for the emotional turmoil that it is. You've got this 2 of Wands right here. Yeah, you know, you're just kind of, you're done dealing with shit that you don't need to deal with. You're done dealing with shit that you don't need to deal with. 2 Swords reversed, and you don't have any hesitation about it. It's time to cut that shit. Page of Cups reversed. You're taking those emotions back. You're taking that love offer back. And you're going, no, like, if you're not going to serve me, then the fuck? I'm fighting for my damn self. The Chariot, like, I don't give a fuck about you. I'm fighting for my damn self. And if you can't get with the program, then hasta la vista, baby. King of Swords reversed. It's kind of like that Knight of Swords, the Lovers reversed. I feel like it's that Knight of Swords right there. Like, you've just been waiting and waiting for him, and don't let gender, like, affect this. You've just been waiting and waiting for him to become this king, but he's just not, and the Lover's reversed. Like, you're just not getting what you need out of this. But 2 of Cups, you recognize this as the twin flame or soulmate connection that it is. Let me just stop right there. Twin flame, soulmate, or not, if they are not serving you, like, if you're not getting what you need from them, fuck it. You need to drop it. Twin flames are not supposed to be in your life forever and ever. Sometimes, yes. But just because they're a twin flame does not mean you need to take their bullshit. Because part of a twin flame is teaching us those lessons. And sometimes a twin flame comes in to teach us, like, at the end of the day, we gotta fight for ourselves regardless of who it is that we're fighting on the other end. This Queen of Cups, like, you're gonna love again, dude. I mean, you are the water of water signs. Pisces is the ultimate water sign for me. You're gonna love again. You know, you're no stranger to love, but you gotta stop letting this bother you. Just because it's a soulmate connection at the sun reverse, like, you're just pretty depressed about this right now. Just because this is a soulmate connection does not mean you need to does not mean you need to deal with it being toxic. Even if it's a twin flame connection, like, sometimes twin flames don't work out. Death reverse, you've already gone through this reverting. You already know what you need to do. This King of Cups reverse, you gotta stop waiting around for people to change. This Knight of Swords isn't going to become the King of Swords that he's going to be, and he's definitely not going to be the King of Cups, because that's not even in his life path. And you need that. You know, you're the Queen of Cups, you need that King of Cups. And this Knight of Swords, this ain't it. This ain't it since Temperance. It's time to stop being patient. It's time to stop waiting. It's time to let that shit go. The 2 Wands. Again. Let that shit go. Look at the good times that you had with this person. Recognize that they were in your life for a reason. And you know, like, if this really is the love of your life or whatever, they'll come back. Or they'll fight for you. Either way, you can't be so hung up on, oh, this is my twin flame, oh, this is my soulmate, that you let them do whatever. Because for me, the Knight of Swords is a very toxic person. It's someone who's very controlling, very manipulative, very self-victimizing, very, it's never their fault. Very immature person. Someone who's super selfish. Like, this just isn't a good person. This isn't a good match for you, Pisces. And maybe one day he will become this King of Swords, but it's not now. And you can't sit around waiting. You don't deserve that. You deserve a lot better. Two of Cups reverse. Let that shit go. It's time to let it go. Queen of Cups reverse, baby. You gotta be so, you gotta stop being so, like, the flip side of the Queen of Cups is she's just so hung up on, this is who I want, that she doesn't take care of herself. She doesn't do what she needs to do. The Devil and the Wheel of Fortune. Could be the only with the Capricorn. But I don't think that's it. I think it's more of an attitude that you need to adopt. Yeah, the Eight of Swords reversed. It's time to be honest, dude. Time to be honest with yourself about what you need, about what you want. The Five of Swords, accept when something's done. Accept when it no longer serves you. Don't just hold on to it, let it go. As soon as you do, your life's going to be looking a lot better. A lot better. And this Nine of Wands reverse, like, you're not going to have so much resistance. It's not going to be as difficult once you let go of this connection. You just got to let go of this connection. Like, I feel like this kind of, from what I'm seeing, this connection is really holding you back from what you need. Yeah, and someone's going to be coming in real quick. But at the same time, I'm getting a feeling of don't let that be the reasoning. Like, you've been needing to leave this connection for a minute. You need to leave it because you know that you need to leave it. The Magician, you're in a time of manifestation, dude. You can bring whatever the fuck you want to your table. It's Page of Swords. I feel like this is hooked up with this Knight of Swords as well. The Page of Swords is about holding secrets. They're not telling you everything that you need to know. They're holding secrets from you. I really feel like this person is manipulating you. Three of Wands. Three of Pentacles, yeah. they've got other people on the side, and they're not really super concerned with you. You know, like, you are definitely not near as important to them as they are to you. The Four of Cups, that's okay. You can find happiness without them. You don't need that shit. Stop ignoring your intuition. You've known for a long time you need to leave this connection. The Page of Pentacles, it's okay to start again. You need to build better foundations. You need to have something solid. Because it feels like with this person, it's been a very much, like, the Five of Swords has been very much, like, all for myself. This person, like, I'm just getting that this person is super selfish. But for some reason, like, you're stuck. This doesn't serve you. Like, this is throwing your karma way off balance. It's blocking a lot of shit for you. Just because you refuse to let this go. Like, your life could be so much better without this other person. Nine of Swords, dude. Or the Eight of Swords, excuse me. You're just blocked by your own fucking shit, your own mental shit. You feel like you're not worth fighting for, so you don't really expect anyone to. But bitch, you're the goddamn Empress. Ho, get your shit. Don't fucking accept. You're a fucking Empress. Don't fucking accept shit that's not worth it. This, recognize the good times you had, but also recognize that you've put in more than enough effort, and if the other person isn't going to put in the same effort, it's not worth it. And it's time to let it go, even if, like, I know for you Pisces, it's really hard to let shit go, like, y'all are just a bundle of emotions. But just because you still have feelings for someone, that's not a good enough reason to stay with them. Once you're in love with someone, you are in love with them forever and ever and ever, and I truly believe that. But you have to recognize when it doesn't serve you anymore, because love is not the only thing that makes a relationship, and it's not the only thing that keeps a relationship healthy. In fact, love isn't even the most important ingredient in a relationship. It's a requirement, for sure, but it's not the most important part, and if the other person isn't putting that effort in, then what's the point? And then the other deal is if the other person isn't putting in that effort, like, this all feels super one-sided. The other person isn't putting in that effort, then they don't feel those emotions. Like, I just feel like you've put this person on such a high pedestal. When really, like, because this is enough for me. Both of these are super selfish, manipulative cards. Every time I read them, very secretive, very, not being honest. This is just a disgusting person, to be completely honest. And you don't deserve to be so intertwined with them. But sometimes it's like that. Sometimes that's just what our soulmates are. Most of our soulmates are just lessons, and they leave our life at one point or another. Don't be so hung up on the fact that this feels like your soulmate or it feels like the one, because honestly, like, this person ain't shit. And then you're getting the Two of Cups reversed. This connection probably isn't as deep as you think it is, and once you remove yourself from it, especially you've got the Lovers reversed, could be dealing with a Gemini. Well, there goes that card. I just feel very one-sided. Like, you feel like this is a soulmate connection, you feel this, you feel that, but for them, you don't mean shit to them. Try to get clarification on how this Knight of Swords feels about our little Pisces. If I could get some clarification on how this Knight of Swords feels like our little Pisces. A Page of Cups reversed. They feel like you're someone easy to control, easy to manipulate. The Fool, they literally think like you're an idiot. I mean, goddamn. The Ten of Wands. Like, that's enough. They only look at you as a pawn. They look at you as someone that's easy to control, someone that will do anything and everything for them because you've been that person. And it's time to cut that shit the fuck off. This person is not good for you. As much as it sucks, as much as you feel like this is a soulmate connection, they don't see that. They don't feel like they're your soulmate. You're their soulmate. They don't feel any significant emotions for you except that you're easy to control and manipulate. That you're just a plaything for them, you know? I keep thinking of the sign Taurus in this reading, so you could be dealing with the Taurus. But besides that, there's not really much else to add. So I hope that was helpful, Pisces. You need to kick this motherfucker to the curb. This person's disgusting. But there's a theme again. But that's it, Pisces. I hope this helps. Let me know if this resonates in the comments below, and if it doesn't, throw it out. And yeah, that's about it. Have a good one. Good night. See you next week.